That endless yapping is more insipid than I'd imagined.
Its latest innovation, Slurrylose, a flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants.
It's my esteemed pleasure to welcome, but where are my manners? We do not. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance. I beg to differ. Those walls have stood for over a century and would easily have stood for another, were it not for Auntie's greed and envy, and explosives. Our society was built from the bedrock up, through the vision of our matriarch. We all work as a unified whole for the betterment of all, unlike those corporate colonies, where it's every person for themselves. Obviously, there was some sort of betrayal from within. But consider all we've achieved that others have not. Why, we've even eradicated manual labor through our perfection of auto mechanicals. Can aunties claim such? I will not. That brings me to, I believe something still can be done. This, what?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride us. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work, we need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets.
No. As I stated, as a means to seek a reprieve, a harsh judgment looms in our imminent future for our cowardice or negligence, depending on the Arbiter's interpretation. I will certainly be executed. If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the Arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such.
Half this town is underwater and the rest soon to follow. Maybe instead of looking to those who left you to drown, it's time to accept an offered hand. One from
Fairfield? Why, they're the reason we're in this mess. You'll forgive me for I owe it to every single person here to try.
And change occupations at the slightest of whims. This wildly unfettered personal freedom pervades every aspect of life in Auntie's Choice. Choice is in the name for a reason, my good subjects. Without further ado, I hereby extend my personal invitation to you all to join us in Fairfield and sample our unique brand of autonomous self-determination for yourselves. So pack your bags and get ready to think for yourself, choose for yourself, buy for yourself. With Auntie's Choice, your lives will be transformed for the best.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
Salutations, Arcadia. Auntie Cleo here with a direct message to all Protectorate subjects listening in.
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such. Well, that's what's I have the aid of key pillars of our community. Despite that vacuous nonsense blaring from our loudspeakers, we are still able to see to our subjects' needs. We have a generator to power our mechs, and, I don't know. Look, I have a brighter future in mind for Westport, one you can help with, in fact, rather than dwelling on dark maybes and scenarios of worst imagining.
At Auntie's Choice, we respect the individual. We're providers, liberators, spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy.
Understand your reticence. It's a gamble, no arguing that. But anything else is simply giving up and waiting for the end. What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need. Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. I don't know what an Earth director. In exchange for the automech part, never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the wonderful. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
Their secret.
Farewell now.
Don't follow the herd. Eat Purpleberry Crunch by Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go-getter? Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Chaw, Zero-G Brew, and antibiotics. Everything you need to get through your day.
I want to speak plainly to the citizens of the Protectorate. This war has forced you into an untenable position. You have no water. You have no food. Your medical supplies dwindle as your roofs threaten to collapse atop you. And plead though you may, your sovereign is silent. This suffering... Continue. Listen to your hearts. Come to...
Hey, Commander. I hope you're not seriously considering helping the Protectorate here. I know these folks seem on the down and out, but we're as like to do more harm than good by siding with them. Right. Okay. Well, if we do as Milver Street's asked, Milver Street also promised us a way into the Vox. Oh, and a Ritzy hat. Reviving Westport would anger some folks back in Fairfield, but there's no question the Vigilant could help us get into the Vox station a whole heck of a lot easier. Guess it's south then. Can't get that Auntie's Choice jingle out of anyway. Need something, Commander?
Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has... sleepy after consuming a...
Not me. I stay hungry.
That vacuous cacophony sets my teeth on
Meal
edge.
pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on... Specially designed to be eaten alone. Dead. Nature made apples, but...
And sample our unique brand of autonomous self-determination for yourself. So. Your bags and get ready to think for yourself, choose for yourself.
That didn't sound like prudence at all.
Andy's choice. Your life will be transformed for the best.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
Salutations, Arcadia. Anti-Cleo here.
being this close to divert. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure. To any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure. To any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Uh-huh. Ah, it's warped. Just like everything else. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris? Westport stockpiles of replacement parts, and fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they? Yes and no. The bombs certainly took, which has made sorting out where to begin. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this. Or their bodies. These were stalwart defenders of the... No. Some other unfortunate fate has befallen them. Could have been any... Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting The center is... Say, you don't work for Auntie's, do you? Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of... Let's just say, to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the... True enough. But I digress. Was there anything else? Likewise.
Random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure. To any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former...
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Emergency protocol syringes primed. Or dying. You did not advise at this time. Has this unit offended you? Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
you